Well, next up, I am very excited to bring to the red carpet Nurys Harrigan. Nurys, hello.
Hi, Angela.
How are you?
Great.
Nurys is the author of Make Your Mark, the Smart Nonprofit Professional's Guide to Career Mapping for Success. Love that color. It matches your dress perfectly, almost perfectly. Tell us about career mapping. What's Make Your Mark about?
It's about finding a way to map your career, your profession, get to where you want to be in a very effective, happy, and quick way, and get out of job rot, job limbo, or transition.
And you specifically focus on working with nonprofit professionals. Yes. Why is that? What's your background there?
I do staffing for nonprofits, and been doing it for 20 years now. It's what I love to do. It's my passion, helping nonprofits retain staff that are aligned with their mission, that are happy, that are giving, that are at a whole different level when it comes to providing services to the world.
When you talk about staffing for nonprofits, I wonder, do you see yourself as like a matchmaker of the business world? Is it about matching the right people to the right companies?
Totally. The right companies, the right nonprofits, and the right missions also.
So how does that relate to career mapping? When you're staffing, you're trying to find the right match for the organization. How does that translate with your career mapping clients?
Well, you have to find out first what it is you want to do as a professional, what makes you happy, and what makes you thrive and just excel and show up at a whole different level to that nonprofit and to the world. So career mapping gets you there.
I totally love that. So you're obviously a busy businesswoman. You're a mom. You're a homeowner. Do you have pets?
I don't have pets.
You don't have pets. Do you travel?
A lot.
Yes. A lot. I know that because we've accidentally ended up in the same cities without knowing it. So you travel, you have a husband, you have kids, you have a business. Kelly is asking, do you find it helpful to schedule time for writing, or is it better to write when you feel inspired? And I want to tie that into, how do you finish a book when you're so busy and you have all that other stuff going on? I think they're connected.
You find Angela. And for me, I had to schedule the time. So I had a timer at your suggestion on my cell phone, and 2 hours per chapter, and I got it done.
Yeah, people think I'm crazy. They're like, how can I only spend 2 hours on a chapter? But it's actually harder if you give yourself all the time in the world or if you wait for inspiration.
It is.
Especially when you have so much other stuff going on. It's not like there's tons of space for inspiration to come hit. Was there ever, Melissa from Texas is asking, how did you overcome doubt in yourself to complete your book? Did you ever have moments of doubt?
Every single day. You coach me through it every single day. And I really wanted to do it, so I didn't have a choice. I just went for it, and I trusted the process. And it shows up every single minute, but in spite of, I got it done.
Okay, I have a question about doubt in general. While we were in the program, I don't know if you created them, but you definitely hosted some live events that people came to where you got to test out parts of the process in the book. Did that make you have more doubt or less? Like actually putting it out there before it was all the way done and not knowing if it was good? How did getting it in front of people affect you?
It was a great idea. Again, part of the process with your program. And it confirmed that my idea was a great idea. Because I had great feedback from my audiences coming to the workshops.
And let's just imagine the people who came to the workshops hated it. Do you think that would have been good or bad?
Not really. It didn't really matter. I was going to continue doing it anyway until I found my ideal client.
So it would have meant either find different people or tweak the way you're teaching it, right? So Absolutely. It was like a win either way. But I think doubt can take people from actually putting stuff out there, and it could take them to a place where they're so focused on trying to figure it out that they're not putting it out there. There was no way to lose. And then in the process, I think you got some new clients and helped some people map their career, right?
Yes, a lot of new clients. It's been a great experience. Much worth it.
I love it. And I love how it relates to staffing, but you're able to keep that business going and add something that's giving you a little spark. I know for you it's important to like give back and help people develop their careers, not just place people who've already done that work. So even if you are not a nonprofit professional, if you have wondered if you've got the right career, if there is a better path for you, the process in Make Your Mark, it is tested. It's tested, it's tried, and it's based on how many years have you been a recruiter?
20.
20 years. She started when she was 11. But it is 20 years of experience. So check this out. It's Nurys Harrigan. It's actually Nurys Harrigan Pedersen. We left your hyphen off. Make Your Mark, the Smart Nonprofit Professional's Guide to Career Mapping for Success. So congrats for your success with this book and so much more to come.
Thank you.